feel the intensity,
the goals, the energy, wow, look at us.
Here in the U.S., I have got some news for you. There's so much more to come. My name is Megan Klingberg, and we're just getting started.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast, presented by Henkel. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You're listening to Black and White Sports, where there is no gray.
Cleveland fans, quit trying to kick the football when you know Lucy's going to move it. Why would LeBron come back when you got the Harden family? You put Mobley and Allen with LeBron, they're just going to get in each other's way. And then the kicker is the coach who said they were down 3-0 in the series. He said, but analytically, we're winning this thing. Do you really think LeBron James is going to sign up for that?
Weekdays from 4 to 6, ESPN 100.7 The Ticket. His Store and More, the Man Superstore Studios. This is 100.7 WQQO HD2 Sylvania, Toledo, a Cumulus media station. Ohio State football. Training camp report.
This report is brought to you statewide by Safe Light Auto Glass and Bob's Discount Furniture. Ohio State's defense replaces 8 starters and 3 top 11 NFL draft picks from last year. Among those expected to step into a larger role is linebacker Peyton Pierce.
I think we're a really fast, aggressive, physical defense that can do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of guys that are super talented and extremely athletic, so I'm super excited to watch everyone. I think it's going to be a heck of a year.
Pierce had high praise for the 7 defensive players that transferred into the program this offseason.
Our coaches have done a great job, and a lot of our transfers have really taken in the culture and bought into it. And so that's what all it was about this summer, is just getting everyone bought into the culture and winning in the fourth quarter and fighting every day. And so the guys have really bought in, and you can tell like the brotherhood and the camaraderie of everyone. It's been great, so I'm excited.
We'll have more after this.
Bob's Discount Furniture has the furniture you've waited 250 years for. We've got power reclining sofas as low as $7.99, 5-piece dining sets as low as $3.99, Bob-O-Pedic mattresses for as low as $2.99, and of course feature-packed bestsellers like my Playday sectional with pop-up sleeper sofa. So stop in or shop mybobs.com to see where America shops for furniture. Oh my Bob! Bob's Discount Furniture, proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
Hi, this is Paul Keels. This Buckeye season, don't let a broken windshield ruin your game plan. Safe Light Auto Glass makes it easy to get your windshield fixed with their mobile glass shops all over Central Ohio. They can come to you anywhere, giving Buckeye fans more time for game time. OH? Man, I love that. Schedule at safelight.com. Safe Light Auto Glass is a proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Among the 7 transfers on the defensive side of the ball is redshirt senior Earl Little Jr., a versatile defensive back who was Florida State's leading tackler last season.
Just being able to have that blessing, to play at different spots. I don't really have a specific, mindset on where I should play. It's wherever the team needs me at. I feel like I'm capable of doing it. As well as the coaches. So, that's my mindset.
Little also gave insight into how much camaraderie the defense has built in fall camp.
Camaraderie has been great, as well on the defensive side of the ball. I feel like guys are definitely, gelling well together. And Coach Mick, he's done a phenomenal job with that. Just putting us in different groups, whether that's, we're working out in the weight room or on the field, outside the ball, we all hang out with each other outside of the Woody. The brotherhood is definitely there. We're all connected, and we're all playing as one.
The season opener for the Buckeyes is September 5th versus Ball State. We'll have another report Monday. This is Tyler Danberg on the Ohio State Sports Network from Learfield.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available.
Call now, toll free, 800-558-5635.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, well, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. That's why you got to call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. These bulldogs will make sure people pay. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid. Pick up that phone and call now to see what your case could be worth.
800-370-5435. Maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation. Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now.
800-580-6475. Big dog, Mr. Dennis Hobson, the NBA champion, all right? Ohio State Buckeye legend, and so on and so forth. Thank you for being on Black and White again, sir.
Man, I appreciate you guys having me, Dre.
Coach headed to Florida Polytechnic University.
But I think the biggest thing is that I get an opportunity to get back on the sidelines, and levels don't mean much to me. I get the opportunity to coach, and I don't care where I'm doing it or who I'm doing it with. It's just that opportunity to educate kids through the game of basketball and just say, hey, man, I'm born and raised in Toledo, and Toledo will always be my roots. Ohio is someplace that I've truly enjoyed and never ever had a problem with it, never had a problem being there. And again, that's the city. Toledo is the city that touched me.
Black and White Sports, weekdays from 4 to 6, ESPN 100.7 The Ticket.
Black and White Sports is now.
Trust and believe. It's something totally different. And stop with the Eminem, because Eminem's not one of the best either. And y'all can stop that.
Dre says he's the best on the mic.
Dr. Dre is a Fed, and so is Snoop. We covered this. Everybody fool with Dre and Snoop is dead or was locked up. I don't care what Dr. Dre said.
I'm just reporting.
Dr. Dre was wearing women's shoes before it was fashionable to do it as a guy.
Toledo's sports leader, ESPN 100.7 The Ticket.
You're listening to Black and White Sports, where there is no gray.
As you join us with a live look from downtown Atlanta, GA, center stage being the venue. As tonight, the talking stops but starts at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weigh-in, the culmination of fight week, Sub the Fight. Greetings, everyone. Hello once again. It's very serious today. If you consider the greatest woman of all time has literally had to double back, go and take what was hers again, or attempt to do so, because she took this thing to the highest heights in the heavyweight division, and there was nothing left to do but continue to stay pretty and incredible. Clarissa Shields has Atlanta on their A-Town Down energy. It's been a wild week. It's been one of celebration. If you've ever seen a community embrace, absorb, and certainly pour into the success, the current legacy, the continued legacy, it all culminates again in a centripetal force, electricity no one could deny. Hello, everyone. I am Andre of the Savages. It's Black and White Sports, Glass City. We appreciate you. Radio Heads, 100.7 FM. It's ESPN in Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan. So you know it's still local. This is our girl. It's Flint, Michigan. It's in the D. What up, though? We got all of that's going down. And again, soon, our friends from Zeus, The Zone, Salida Promotions, Win Records, and Woke Enterprises. And I don't even know if we got that, champ. Put that and write that down. Sav sent you that, Woke Enterprises. But what is the word to my man, Josh Burnham? Let me stop being rude. What's happening, sir? Studio side, Glass City, 419-404. What you want to do, Josh? You thought it was a game. Now you realize you might want to cut with the plan.
I mean, it's all real. It's all going down in the city under a forest. How you doing?
Yeah, it's definitely about to get real. Just give them a look. We might as well go to the floor. As long as we can get this off, and we got this. Listen, our Facebook friends, we're doing it live right now at Black White Sports while we can. So there's a live look on the floor, on the stage right there. All right. Savvy Television, thank you. Production services provided by. So again, hey, I can't promise you that this will stay a family-friendly environment for the entire 2 hours. $120 is what we like to call it around here. Listen, 877-909-1007 if you feel like you want to send us a word, call it, do something. Josh will take the call. We can see what we can do. You know, listen, other than that, Coach Lamar Wright is expected to join us again today. I know he was looking forward to it, handling duties with the youth, as we said. So we celebrate that. I told him, Coach, don't try rearranging all of that because we hit you on the short notice with it. But if he can get here, he'll be here. So we're excited about that. And when he does show up, bam, he joins the fray. It's that way, and that's what we're doing, all right? So look, Josh, I told you about the middleweight thing, right? This is not the champ, because you know the champ is the undisputed heavyweight champ when we say the quote. But this is where you're like backtracking. And again, she says she's in incredible shape. We've seen her. We had workout stuff. If you guys saw any other posts this week, and of course, you know, we'll roll it all back when it's all said and done. But with that said, Josh, she looks incredible physically at 160 pounds for this. But taking on the lady we mentioned yesterday, Mr. Burner, in Kay Scott. And I'm wondering if we are selling ourselves into a miscommunication on reality when we talk about this athlete and Miss Scott. Josh, did you take any time to see or get a gander at what she might be bringing? I would imagine she's very photogenic. I would tell you that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I think I sort of mentioned that yesterday.
Like I said, when you only have 7 fights in and you don't know too much about such person, that could be working to the advantage of such person because they probably take him lightly, and funnier things have happened.
Well, listen, if I'm being honest, taken lightly is like an understatement. Because right now, this whole thing has been a relative coronation the entire week. Celebrations, keys to the cities, proclamations. Again, just an entire community, like I said, has embraced this young lady. But as the face of women's boxing, and really one of the more noteworthy female athletes, period, that we have currently. When we talk about whoever you suggest is a top consideration in the world of female sports, let's just say. We'll even say that. But I think Clarissa Shields is really made her mark, and if she has not solidified it yet, she's certainly on her way to ascending to a level that she is in a discussion of really people that might have been the greatest to ever do it. You know, so we'll watch it unfold. It's unfolding here. It's Black and White Sports. Josh Burnham, listen, this is what we got to do. We're going to cut the Facebook broadcast right about here because we can't be sure. And Facebook, no disrespect. Meta, listen, we don't know what's going to go on with these musical samples that are going to get in here. A lot of published content. We're not going there. We're not going to dance that dance today. What you need to do is jump in to Savvy Television on the YouTube, because most of you will do that, but we encourage you really on the signal that won't be breaking and the stream that won't be effing up. That's the Savvy Television stream. Download the app now. Roku, FIRETV, all right? Apple TV, Android, and iOS devices respectively. No way to stream anything and not get Savvy Television. So stop playing around. The jokes would be a great place to cut them. Here would be the location, all right? Center stage, the actual location. Black and White Sports, the actual broadcast. It's live. It's on Savvy Television. You're getting it 100.7 ESPN in the Lucas County frame and vicinity. thank you for joining us. Continue the broadcast after this break. You can go with us or don't. If you don't, we'll see you on Monday, and we'll talk about the whole thing, all right? After we come back, Monty Features joins us. And again, later, Coach Lamar Wright. I think Andy as well on the back end of the entire situation. But right now, shout out to our friends at The Zone and Zeus. Also, too, don't forget, I'm at a situation where we got Ray J and Orlando Brown are still fighting. That's what's really going down. All right, Josh Burnham, let's roll. We'll come back. Try to ring the bell. Do what we do. We'll try to get back on the regular format. But again, anything can happen. Weigh in, get ready to take off. So be advised, all right? It's a live situation, live from downtown Atlanta, center stage, Black and White Sports.
The takes are cold. The delivery is savage. Black and White Sports on ESPN 100.7 The Ticket. ESPN 100.7 right now, traffic.
You get an accident with the right lane, block 75 northbound just after Buck Road. Other than that, all things are clear. No unusual slowdowns. If you're seeing anything we're not, let us know. That's your Cumulus Toledo right now traffic.
Are you tired of attempt after attempt to lose weight, only to have every program you try fail you? Restrictive diets, pills, hours of gym time, and you don't even want to think about trying injections with the risk of serious side effects. Lynn Casey from Cumulus Media here to tell you about Toledo Weight Loss Secret. Finally, a program that really works. It's doctor developed, and it's helped thousands of frustrated folks like you lose 20 to 30 pounds or more in just 30 to 60 days. That's up to a pound of fat a day. And I'm one of those people. It helped me lose 20 pounds in 2 months, something I would have never thought possible. But this program truly is different. It's designed to naturally reset your metabolism, not just temporarily speed it up. Whether you want to boost your energy or finally feel comfortable in your own skin again, your free consultation awaits at ToledoWeightLossSecret.com. And if you schedule and enroll by August 31st, you'll save $200 on the complete weight loss program. Get there now, ToledoWeightLossSecret.com.
Summer has arrived, and that means it's the perfect time to change your air filter. When air quality matters, property managers and contractors across Northwest Ohio trust First Filter in Perrysburg. For over 20 years, First Filter has supplied commercial facilities with high-quality, specialty air filters. Office buildings, schools, apartments, construction sites, they've got you covered. Their warehouse is fully stocked, and if you don't see your size, they can make custom filters fast, right in-house. Refresh your air this summer. Visit FirstFilterLLC.com. Clean air starts with First Filter.
It'll be mostly cloudy for the rest of the day. Today, 82 expected for the high. Overnight tonight, down to 68 degrees. And for tomorrow, more humidity and a little warmer late in the day with a high of 85. There's a chance of strong to severe thunderstorms late for tomorrow into tomorrow night. Sunday, while the high of 86 with a few more storms possible. In the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Ellett.
Upgrading to a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated smart home system. Every device works together seamlessly. Call Vivint now and get free professional installation, $200 off your initial order, and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Plus, you can get 24/7 professional monitoring for as little as $1 a day. Upgrade your home to a Vivint smart home. For your free quote, call
800-853-6497. Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging.
Viagra, $2 a pill. $99 minimum order. Call 800-925-5313.
Ensuring jail time for politicians.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available.
Call now, toll free, 800-558-5635.
It's a summer sales event.
Right now, you can drive a Jeep for just $1 down. That's right. $1 could get you out of that overworked, high-mileage car.
So you can drive a new Jeep you'll love every day. At Williams Brothers, we believe everyone deserves to get a payment they can afford.
Credit problems, trade problems, budget concerns?
No problem.
You don't need an A-plus credit score. So if your car's been holding you back, raise your hand and make your move.
during our GPA sales event. Drive a new Jeep for just $1 down.
But hurry! When the final bell rings, the sale is dismissed. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Rhonda.
And we're your dealers for the people.
Visit us in Dundee or Monroe.
Shop the GPA sales event at WBDundeeDeals.com.
Credit and $1 down require bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Offer absolutely ends August 31st, 2026.
We'll make this quick. It's time to ditch your 5G internet because you deserve better than lag, shared speeds, and throttling. Luckily, there's Rocket. Fast, no hassle, fiber-powered internet. For just $9.99, you can get 600 megs with a 3-year price guarantee. And if you need more speed, 1 gig is only $19.99. No shared speeds, no throttling, no nonsense. Ditch the fixed wireless and get the best internet deal in the galaxy at GetRocketInternet.com.
Black and White Sports.
I think she choked, and I guess she choked. I don't know what the hell happened.
Are you reconsidering her role?
I don't know what. You don't. You're fake news. Don't ever talk again. You're fake news. One of the worst in the business. Fortunately, nobody watches you. But
You're listening to Black and White Sports, where there is no gray.
I'll tell you what, it's not fake news. This situation going down here in Atlanta, Georgia, tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. But before that, tonight, the customary weigh-ins, as it were. Welcome back, everyone. Black and White Sports here continues on this Friday. Josh, what are we calling this again? Oh, yeah, finally here. Thank you. That's right.
We're finally here.
Because we are. Yeah, because we are. 877-909-1007. In case you guys want to hit us, do something, text us. If it's a comment, whatever. This could turn out to be an interesting affair, though. Josh, I told you this. Something about this is uneasy feeling to me. Just because I always hate scenarios where it's like we don't have any reason to show up if you're like the opponent of the favorite. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
This is definitely that. Everybody, welcome back in here. We are here at the Clarissa Shields K. Scott female middleweight title event. Weigh-in currently, you are seeing everything, and the entire festivities and show is taking place here as you guys see. So again, it's going to get very interesting very quickly around here. We're going to rock with the whole situation for as long and as thorough as we possibly can. Consider yourself fortunate that you listen to, are watching, and all of our friends around the world. It's Black and White Sports. This is the point. But it actually is a savvy television thing, and this is why we encourage you while we have the opportunity. Download the app today. Those of you who have it, thank you for having it. But let someone else know. Those of you perhaps watching this on Savvy Television and YouTube, listen, jump off of that. We appreciate it, YouTube, but we don't really want to hang here that long either. But either way, thank you for being in the spot. Josh Burnham is back in the studio in the Glass City, holding this thing together. Thank you very much, Josh. But let's roll along. Let's get impressing here immediately, and let's have a conversation. As all calls and guests are brought to you by Wake Up Call Line. We got them, as they say, I guess it can't get any more woke than this. Monty Features, our edge rusher, DJ Impress on a Friday. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Monty? I'm just trying to help. It's called public service in my book.
Hey, man, you doing it, man.
No,
Yeah.
we're doing it. It's a savvy television thing here, but the Atlanta area has now coined, it's woke day in the A around here. And I want this on the record too, because the record will reflect last night at the press conference. The first person to utter those words, we got that off. But I say this, Monty, because you know how we do. It was like 2 or 3 other people that got it off that was cooler with the people that we was here to see, so they're going to get the shine. No, we taking all that. No, we want it all. And so when they get to talking about who came up with Quote Day in the A, Andre, it's on the record. I'm through. Listen, records reflect. I'm just here for what the records reflect. How are you doing though on this good, fine afternoon? So we have to weigh in, man. Anything? You a boxing guy, man. Talk to me. It's a Clarissa Shields thing though, but she's taking it over, face of boxing, and here we have it again. But I got something I'm concerned with though. But just talk to me about the reaction to the entire thing. She's selling it out. She's box office. She say I can do 20,000 at where the Falcons do it.
Hey man, if anybody can do it, it's her. But like you said, man, it's an air of caution when in any sport when you have somebody who says like you don't give a chance to, that's the one that'll jump up and bite you. And from everything that I saw, K. Scott is just a formality, and that's when people are most dangerous, man. So as far as Clarissa goes, of course, nobody doubts her skill. I would love to see her add a little bit more power to the game, and get some knockouts. You know, and that's when you become really, really box office right there. You know, a good fight skills is cool, but people want to pay to see these knockouts. So that's what I would love to see her add to the game.
Well, we heard from the champ, you know, yesterday. She talked about, you know, feeling good in terms of her ability to demonstrate the strength that we hope we will see in this outing with regard to the power, and in other formats or in other phases of her career. And I say this because she has acknowledged this, Monty, that her power and things have been questionable. Is she capable of giving you the one hitter and quit you? And can that happen? We haven't necessarily seen that throughout her career, not necessarily known for that. So I think this is a time where at least she told us yesterday that she expects to perform that way. She expects to carry this fight. She expects to, again, not necessarily approach K. Scott with disrespect, but she plans to establish respect right away and, you know, intends to dominate. But that's nothing new. That's Clarissa Shields and probably what we've come to expect. I just get concerned from this standpoint. I'll tell you all about it when we come back. It's Black and White Sports. We're here live. It's center stage. We downtown in the A, all right? Woke Day in the A, woke week, and everything on the street completely speaks, all right, to everything again. It's Clarissa Shields. Here we go. We'll be back. Sit tight. It's Black and White.
Tomorrow from State Farm Arena.
Stay close. Andre of the Savages is just warming up. 100.7 The Ticket. ESPN 100.7 right now. Traffic.
You can access the right lane, block 75 northbound, just after Buck Road. Other than that, clear, no unusual slowdowns. If you're seeing anything we're not, let us know. That's your Cumulus Toledo right now.
This report is sponsored by Discover. With the Discover Cash Back Card, payback time when you earn cash back on everyday purchases. Activate and earn 5% cash back in different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases. Get paid to Discover. See discover.com/5 for details.
Upgrading to a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated smart home system. Every device works together seamlessly. Call Vivint now and get free professional installation, $200 off your initial order, and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Plus, you can get 24/7 professional monitoring for as little as $1 a day. Upgrade your home to a Vivint Smart Home. For your free quote, call
800-853-6497.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available.
Call now. Toll free. 800-558-5635.
Maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation. Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now.
800-580-6475.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, well, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. That's why you got to call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. These bulldogs will make sure people pay. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid. Pick up that phone and call now to see what your case could be worth.
800-370-5435.
Attention Dundee, class is officially in session.
With our GPA sales event at Williams Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Where GPA stands for one thing.
Get a payment you can afford during our Make This Summer sales event.
Right now, you can drive a Jeep for just $1 down. That's right, $1 could get you out of that overworked high-mileage car.
So you can drive a new Jeep you love every day. At Williams Brothers, we believe everyone deserves to get a payment they can afford.
Credit problems, trade problems, budget concern? No problem. You don't need an A-plus credit score. So if your car's been holding you back, raise your hand and make your move.
During our GPA sales event, drive a new Jeep for just $1 down.
But hurry! When the final bell rings, the sale is dismissed. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Rhonda.
And we're your dealers for the people.
Visit us in Dundee or Monroe.
Shop the GPA sales event at WBDundeeDeals.com.
Credit and $1 down require bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Offer absolutely ends August 31st, 2026.
It's summertime, and Aleve is here to keep you on the go. Whether it's planes, trains, or automobiles, Aleve's got your back with up to 12 hours of back pain relief. With just one dose, you'll get to your destination and be ready for your next adventure. So pack your sunscreen, your shades, no matter where your final stop, Aleve will keep you moving. From sunup to sundown, Aleve's got your back this summer. Feel Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains.
Indeed presents buyers you can't afford to get wrong, like the social media manager.
You just start talking on your personal social media. Oh yeah, use the trending audio and everything. That's confidential financial data. Relax. It went a little viral. Eyeball watching emoji.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
There's my all-star.
I had the game in a minute.
Careful, puppy.
Sorry, Dad.
Accidents can steal life's biggest moments. At KNR, we help you move forward and hold on to what matters most. When you're hurt in a car, you call KNR.
This is the Light Force on 100.7 The Ticket.
All right, welcome back. Glass City and Globe. Savvy Television. We appreciate you, everybody who is inside the app with us, all right, worldwide. Certainly an event fitting, or very befitting, of that type of presence. And we just might fill up the slots with this type of thing. So thank you very much for those who have downloaded the app thus far, okay? But welcome to our radio vicinity, locally, because we're doing it the local coverage way, and hopefully the appropriate example set, like the woman who was featured here tonight and over this entire week. And we do understand is now a resident of the greater Atlanta area, though, too. The champ, the one and only, Clarissa. Whoa, she is set to get into work mode tomorrow night, Mercedes-Benz Arena. We're doing that now. She says, I can put 20,000 early. It was nothing at Little Caesars. So why not? And so here we are. It's historic in that regard. Okay, K. Scott, the opponent, middleweight title holder, 2 belts. Clarissa says, I'll take both of those. K. Scott says, you all have me effed up. I have 7 fights. I haven't had enough opportunity to look crazy to get my confidence rattled. So I say I'll step to the greatest of all time, so they say, and in doing so, I'll travel across the waters from down under to get on top. Wow. So this is what we got going. Let me let the audio roll for a minute, Josh. Let's check it out. Let's open the mic. Take them downstairs. It's some conversation.
You've got a good opponent in front of you in Bernice, undefeated, looking to become a world champion just like yourself. What kind of fight are you expecting? You're looking for big fights, unifications, headlining events. What are you hoping people are saying about you after this fight? I'm the world champion, and I deserve to fight for one step at a time.
Josh, I can't tell exactly how auditorily legible that is when the young lady's talking on the mic. So we may have to roll with it. We'll get back in here with it and stay with it. Monty Features is still here with us. We are live at the weigh-ins, everybody, here in Atlanta, Georgia, downtown, center stage, the venue. Clarissa Shields, K. Scott.
Our next 2 fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round contest, and it will be for the vacant WBA Gold Women's Super Bantamweight Championship. Let's first welcome to the scale. Coming to us from Tijuana, Baja California.
Let's get back at it, though, as you have the shot there. Thank you very much, Savvy Television. Excellent. Monty Features, let's get back to work around here. Here's my thing as we get back, everybody, right?
She fights in honor and memory of her late brother, Paul Cuesta. She is a current WBO Latino champion. Let's welcome Paulette La Heredera Cuesta.
Anytime they give an honor to those who have deceased, I always like, you give them the pause right there. But listen, the K. Scott thing, like, it's really been over the top, Monty. Like, we're just here to look cool or do whatever we're doing, get on the pictures and the whole,
It reminds me of when Rocky was working out with the paparazzi and Club in the dungeon. That's what it reminded me of.
This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly it. And that's what I'm saying. They remember he had the bubbles popping, the people was running up, kissing his headband, and then he was jumping rope. It wasn't even working. Like, he wasn't even smooth like when he was supposed to be flipping and going up. He was getting his feet caught up, then he was hopping, skipping, trying to dance to the piano, and then they so silly with it. Frank Stallone and you boys, listen, Sly, you crazy. They was even playing the song. Think about how it sounded, everybody. You knew it was a problem. This is all I'm saying. I've been right here, Monty. I've been here for all of it, up close.
Let me ask you this. Oh,
yes, sir.
The eye test. Who you got? Orlando Brown and Ray J. Just off the eye test alone.
For the undefeated.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Look.
And now we will welcome both fighters.
I'm going to be. This is the thing. Let me do it this way.
Again, these 2 competing tomorrow live.
Yesterday on the red carpet, this question came up. I'm not sure who threw it out, whatever. But I know a couple people responded, including Shane Mosley. But Clarissa Shields had a very long commentary about this. And it was interesting because it's like I could see her brain working while she was trying to think about the answer in terms of what's the real answer versus the one that I know is probably going to suit my interests better and maybe financially, if that's even possible, right? Or just, and which one might come back more fickle in the social media square.
Right.
That side wanted to say Ray J, but the consensus really though, because people were talking about how impressed they were with Orlando Brown's mitt work though, man. It was a point of discussion, bro. This is very serious here. But listen, so look, what I would tell you guys though, I had another follow-up conversation with my guy Sugar Burton, who is the cornerman. He's the trainer of Ray J.
Okay.
And he said, "Look, Dre, hey, look, hold on, Josh, put me back on the damn camera. I gotta be an actor right now. Let me get myself together. Cause, hey, Monty, hold on. Me and Bert, we sitting down there. Something going on yesterday. You were on the side sitting, I don't know, cats we eating a bag of M&Ms, you know. So I'm gonna try to get this look at the camera, Mike. So imagine you guys are me. You, my point of view. I'm Bert.
All right.
Hey, Dre. I mean, all you can do is tell him, you know, what's necessary. You know, now,
160 pounds.
Ray J, he said Ray J's going to be Ray J. As soon as he said that, I said, oh, damn,
that's a bad omen.
He said, I said, damn, okay, that's correct. But he said, listen, I will be real. He tried to put the work. So again, man, Ray J, this is big for Ray J, man. This is
Right.
very interesting that he would go for this, and he admitted why.
Troy, the Transformer Iceland.
Hey, now listen right here. I think this one fight, this fight here with these boy Troy. I think he said the Iceman, Iceland. Look, hey, it's some boys with some real smoke on Saturday night. Let me tell you, like we got one where they just putting on gloves so they can't get into nothing with the law.
Can't get a charge.
Yeah, that's what these boys on. They said at the press conference.
160.2 for the undefeated Troy.
Yeah, hey, these boys, they looking serious. I wish we could give you the other situation, but look, we got contractual. We try not to step on toes. Shout out Zeus. Shout out DAZN.
Competing tomorrow live, worldwide, exclusively on DAZN.
Yeah.
Scheduled 10 round middleweight contest.
And this gentleman too, the shorter gentleman, he in a real non-jokerly type of thing. Josh, I know we got people blocking it. If you hit the floor, you can't really get it. I know it. Because the people standing in position, you're not really going to, I don't know, but do what you can do. That's our view from the stage, everybody. We had to try to find a covert CIA-like position. Thank you to my guys at Savvy Television. You boys, hey, rock and roll. I appreciate it, especially on the fly. Yeah. Hey, these boys right now, somebody really wish they could go ahead and Drake something right now. Look, here comes Dimitri. Look at Dimitri. Then jumped in it. Josh, come back to us. You can get me over the shoulder. Dimitri said, hold up, because he know what it is. They're not playing. It's not for show. That one is not for show. A lot of this might be for show. Listen, because I know how the boxing game works. It's not for play. This one ain't. My mama heard me say, hey, that's going to be a problem. But nonetheless, she understands why I had to say that right now.
Yeah,
when
anytime Dimitri
Go
step
ahead,
in,
Monty,
you know, anytime Dimitri step in, you know it's real.
Yeah. Hey, we're not going to have Adonis Creed incident and mess up my promotion. That was the Rocky 3. That's how we got in the saloon. Look, see, it's doing it. See, and the people want to get. We don't need that. Hey, watch it, man. These boys on the edge of the stage, though. But they selling it. They selling it, though. We're gonna go ahead and clap for that. Hey, clap. Josh, back in the damn studio, clap, Josh. They acting the ass out here in the A. And you getting it live, and you on the radio in the Glass City. Stop joking. I don't know what you all got going into all this other stuff. Supposed to be local sports or something, coverage, I guess. Yeah, hey, Josh, go ahead. Run the hot mic on the stage.
He said that he's going to dominate your attempts. Your response. You know, you two have lost 2 fights before. In what ways, if you are a better fighter, how?
I'm at 160, not 154. Last fight I was at 54 with 10 pounds in that group.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Drew, there's been some bad blood between you guys during this week. What was it that happened there that set you off?
He acted like he gonna dominate me. He knows damn well he got the better part than me. I dominated him twice on the amateur level. I won both of them fights. Easy work. And every time, I'm gonna show that tomorrow.
You're undefeated at the middleweight division, rising the rankings. What are you trying to show? What kind of statement are you looking to make in a fight like this?
I'm looking to show that I'm the future of the middleweight division. I'm the future world champion. I'm about to play the division for the next 5-10 years. This is mine.
Second fight now, working with LeBron Peterson. What kind of difference has that made in your game?
I mean, it's a tremendous game, and you're going to see the ball. Lamont, I got Ron Sims, I got my cousin Keith. So we're going to see all that.
All right, it's going down.
So
there you have it.
He acting like he all that. He really scary.
You got a stoppage. Your last time out, you can stop just a bit.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do to win. And it's going to be clear, and it's going to be easy.
Good luck, Trey.
All right.
Yeah, we got a show. Listen, history will be made. Tune in. Main card, the zone, pre-fight card, Zeus. So make sure, don't miss any of this. But back to the Ray J thing, Monty. Here's the thing, man. And I really should have recorded this, but I didn't want to go for the cheap clip. Plus, I was just busy. I had to move around a lot, and there were still certain things that didn't go the way we wished it had gone or we needed it to go. But with that said, Ray J definitely is leaning into the theatrics of things, which I feel like that's the part that concerns me in his case. I don't know. I might have played it different. I might have went more on the humble track and just said, nah, I'm just going to go in here this time and represent better. Now, he was saying that, but he wasn't acting like that yesterday. And you know how you can sit on the porch steps, on the stoop, and talk your talk with all your people sitting around.
Yeah.
And it was a real thing. It was a show, and I was like, I just walked by, I was looking like, And Orlando Brown has a whole different mentality, knowing that he has the world looking. And the whole thing about him, you're going to be waiting to see what he says when we get the mic at the end.
Right.
Main event tomorrow.
Uh-oh, here we go. Main event. Hold on.
And it will be for
I don't know what we can see. Let's go to it, Josh. Let's go to the shop.
Middleweight championships.
We're rocking with it. We roll with the audio, though. We give them that for sure. Radio is 100.7 FM.
To the scales, the defending world champion. Coming to us from Sydney, Australia. She brings a professional record consisting of 5 wins, just 1 defeat.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Watch this, Josh. I got you. Watch this.
World title defense, please welcome the reigning and defending WBA and WBC Women's Middleweight Champion of the World, Clever Scott.
See, can we get you some, JB?
158.8 for the defending world champion, Clever Scott. And now we welcome the challengers. A native of Flint, Michigan, now making her home right here in Atlanta, Georgia. A 7 amateur, becoming a 2-time only 4 rounds, now as a professional. Undefeated, 18 wins, 3 of her 18 wins, caught by way of knockout. Her accomplishments include winning 19 world titles in 5 different weight divisions, becoming the undisputed light middleweight and middleweight world champion, the current undisputed heavyweight world champion, and the #1 pound-for-pound female fighter in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be recognized as the greatest female fighter of our time to be
Radio, visual, live around the world, live coverage, center stage, black and white sports, the leader promotion, win records, all right, Josh, before this
Face off for the final time against our main event tomorrow live. This is over, and we're doing live
production at the same time.
Women's middleweight championships of the world.
Well, Monty, Josh, can you guys still hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty, what you think about that? Give me your reaction, because that's what we were just talking about, though. Now we rapping. You know, we got our single playing.
Yeah.
We coming out. We got the feathers on. Hold on. Here go this step. Oh, look. Now we get to whoop that trick. Listen. Give them the audio, Josh. Let's go. Audio hot everywhere. Oh my gosh. Listen, this woman, K. Scott, y'all, has power. Are you guys, can anybody see her? I apologize to you. Whatever you do, people on the radio, get a look at the physical situation of this lady, Clarissa's fighting. Now, she just can't fight it all, and we want to hang the 7 fights on that. But this woman standing here with 2 belts here that say that people that got whooped in these 7 fights. Or at least 6 of them, I should say. But it's a serious situation around here, ladies and gentlemen. As you get a look at the floor cam, we back up here up top into the rafters.
Hey man, she better knock her out.
I think Go ahead. I'm sorry, Monty. Maya, say that again.
No, I'm saying with all of this fanfare, it better be a knockout. It's got nothing shorter than a knockout.
Clarissa and the world. Why?
I've explained many times. I think people look at that pro record of only 7 fights, but I come from a huge amateur background, 15 years in the national Australian team, over 120 fights. So I'm not new to this. My first pro fight was an 8-rounder, so I'm ready, more than ready.
You also said that you feel more on point, physically, mentally, emotionally for this. What gives you the confidence going into tomorrow that you're ready to get in the ring?
Because Cam's been absolutely bang on. As you said, all those points, I've marked them off 10 out of 10 the whole way through. So that's all I can do, control controllables. I'm bringing the best version of me. I hope I see the best version of her, and we'll see who's holding the belts at the end.
What do you want to prove?
I want to prove that I'm the best middleweight fighter in the world. Give her first 0 as well. Make her lose her 0 as well.
That's a lot. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yep. They're not loving K. Scott. They think it's a joke. They think she's just here to play. She seems like a nice lady.
You wanted this fight here in the South. How are you feeling now that it's almost here?
It's in the champ.
I feel great. I feel in shape. I feel fast. I feel like this is a dream come true for me. Thank all y'all for being here. We got Floyd Money Mayweather in the house. Make some noise. You know, it's not many people who I compare my accolades to, but when you got Floyd Mayweather coming to your weigh-in and coming to your fight, you always feel super special. He's an idol of mine. And I'm put on a great performance for y'all tomorrow because K. Scott is underestimating me. He think I took her life. He think I didn't look at her workouts. I didn't stalk her Instagram. I stalked her. She was my girlfriend for the camp. I wasn't even able to have no sex with my man, but she was my girlfriend. So me and you in love, and I'm gonna make some good love come fight night, baby. I wanna knock it out.
You're the queen of the heavyweight division, undisputed at heavyweight. Been 3 years though since you've been at 160 pounds. How are you feeling at this weight?
I made weight easy. Easy. All these girls talk all that shit, I was at heavyweight. I was at heavyweight because these bums who's at 54 and 47 and 60, 68 did not want to fight me after I destroyed and ran through 5 different divisions. And they were trying to stall me out the sport. They wanted to get the GOAT out. MVP wanted to stall me out, and I had to go up to heavyweight to make fights. When I went to heavyweight, all the girls there was 4 girls. All of them said, hell yeah, we fight Clarissa Shields. And I made the most money at heavyweight. Now that I cleared out the heavyweight division, I'm back at middleweight. That's my weight class. When they give away ring belts only go with 1 and 2 fights. And I'm automatically number 2 with or without a belt because I reigned their 2-time undisputed champion at middleweight. So therefore, I'm back at my division. I'm coming to get the belt. And after I finish K. Scott, any of those girls at MVP, Nikisa and Jake, lift the band. I couldn't beat y'all girls' ass.
Good luck, Clarissa.
Yeah! What's that trick?
And there you have it. You heard the quote. That's that. I'm not taking it lightly. I'm whooping her ass as suspected, but I mean business. I'm back at middleweight. I want all of that. I think I understand what she's saying. Yeah, I came and took it over, and then you had to take over the other divisions. Then they act like that wasn't you. And somebody act like they got the belt. And you gotta come back through and do what you gotta do to make it clear. Wow, well, I get it. I think I'm feeling some of this greatest of all time kind of energy. Yeah, I get it. Monty Features, I know you got to roll. I know we could have talked about more. But hey, you right here, brother. Hey, tune in. We're going to rock and roll, try to get through hour number 2.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Any final things before you got to get out of here on the weekend, sir? DJ Impress.
Hey, no, man. Just have a good time, man. Be safe. Enjoy the fight. I'm going to be tuning in, if nothing else, for the Ray J and Orlando Brown fight. So.
There it is. All right, everybody. Josh Burton, we will be back. Hour number 2. Everybody, we are live in Atlanta, GA. Downtown, center stage, the venue. Weigh-ins have just occurred and taken place. Sit tight, everybody. We will be back. It's Black and White, 505.
Upgrading to a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated smart home system. Every device works together seamlessly. Call Vivint now and get free professional installation, $200 off your initial order, and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Plus, you can get 24/7 professional monitoring for as little as $1 a day. Upgrade your home to a Vivint smart home. For your free quote, call
800-853-6497.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. That's why you gotta call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. These bulldogs will make sure people pay. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid. Pick up that phone and call now to see what your case could be worth.
800-370-5435.
His store and more, the Man Superstore Studios. This is 100.7 WQQO HD2 Sylvania, Toledo, a Cumulus Media.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging.
Viagra, $2 a pill, $99 minimum order. Call 800-925-5313.
To a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated to a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated smart home system. Every device works together seamlessly. Call Vivint now and get free professional installation, $200 off your initial order, and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Plus, you can get 24/7 professional monitoring for as little as $1 a day. Upgrade your home to a Vivint smart home. For your free quote, call
800.
Maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation. Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now.
800-580-6475.
Classic and creative pizzas, visit Pizza Cat now with 2 locations in Toledo, one on Monroe Street and one on McCord. You can build your pizza as weird as you want it. To place an order and earn perks towards future orders, go to pizzacat.com. Pizza Cat, keep pizza weird.
No cats have ever been harmed in making this pizza.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
I scream. You scream. We all scream. Because Wendy's famous small classic Frosty is just $1 for a limited time. More screaming. Happy screaming. Summer screaming. Dollar small classic Frosty screaming! But please don't scream in the drive-thru. It hurts the employees' ears. Get a $1 small classic Frosty for a limited time. Only at Wendy's.
U.S. price and participation may vary. On the card only, not valid for delivery. Limit 10 per transaction. Price may be higher in Alaska and more.
Marcy Kaptur got it right.
We must take our country back from the Epstein class, the billionaires, greedy corporations, and bought-off politicians who outsource our jobs and jack up our prices.
Corrupt Derek Marin's in with the Epstein class. Want proof? Marin gave up
billion bailout to First Energy after they handed him nearly 20 grand. And he voted to let the big utilities raise our electric rates, which is why our utility bills are so darn high. Look, the Epstein class has plenty of advocates in Washington. We need a congresswoman who fights for us. Marcy Kaptur opposed First Energy's rate increase, and Marcy wrote the bill forcing corrupt utilities to give back every dime they gained from bribery and rate rigging, returning that money to you and ensuring jail time for politicians who take bribes. This one's easy. Derek Marin works for them, but Marcy Kaptur works for us.
I'm Marcy Kaptur, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Kaptur for Congress.
A safe home starts with a strong roof. At Shalgo Roofing, we don't just build roofs. We build peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Our team makes the process simple and stress-free. Protection you can see, trust you can feel. Happy family, happy kids, and a roof you can always count on. That's our promise to you. Shalgo Roofing, always professional.
Call 419-691-9641.
One moment, one crash, one injury. It can take away everything. KNR helps Ohio families through their hardest moments, standing strong when it matters most. When you're hurt in a car, you call KNR.
Black and White Sports is now.
No allows. We got you on file. Yep, every day you like a crocodile. All these tears, all these years, you got on the track and let out your fears. Bouncing around, jumping on the track, trying to disguise your ass is whack. Then we out here, we got your back. Hell no, these is the facts. You lost, it's a cost. You out here fronting, you not a boss. Either way, we gon' toss. And then we get to my show.
Monday through Friday.
From 4 to 6 on 100.7 The Ticket.
Okay. Little public service still. In an effort to stay focused on tasks relative to bottom line. Bottom line, you expect quality internet activity, certainly in your home. Just like we've had to have it today. You would think, Josh Burnham, it's like we got rocket internet from yesterday to today. So listen, here's what you can do. Back in the Northwest Ohio world, we'd like you to consider our friends at Rocket Internet. Why? Because they are offering you 600 megabits per second internet power, people. Streaming capability for only $9.99 per month, or 1 gig for $19.99 per month. You see, the biggest name isn't always the best deal. And both of these plans include Wi-Fi equipment, unlimited data, no contract, and a 3-year price guarantee. Visit GetRocketInternet.com or call 5-673-ROCKET to check availability and sign up. Rocket Internet is a prepaid internet service. Professional installation is required and a one-time activation fee applies. Offer subject to change or may be canceled without notice. Visit GetRocketInternet.com or call 5-673-ROCKET for full details.
Welcome back to Black and White Sports with Scott Sinclair.
Good afternoon. My name is Montgomery Claire Sibley. I'm the attorney for Sinclair. First, the National Press Club rents the space. They do not condone or endorse the views of people who rent the space. This is always about to come and say what he wants to say. And Mr. Sinclair is going to make a brief statement. We will be provided copies of that statement once he's done. And after that statement, he will entertain any reasonable questions and try to answer them. The procedure for doing that will be this microphone, because we're being recorded and we want to make sure your questions are recorded so that we get a full question and answer for the video that's being made today. That said, Mr. Sinclair?
You're listening to Black and White Sports, where there is no gray.
Hour number 2, back underway. We come to you live downtown Atlanta. Center stage is the venue. As a matter of fact, let me provide a little history lesson. Can I provide some history stuff, Josh? As we get back in here, welcome back, everybody. Coming to you, you guys were with us hour number 1. That was incredible. They delivered right on time. Thank you, bro.
All right, ladies and
Larissa,
gentlemen,
you've done it twice for me. Both of my broadcasts, bro, you blessed me. Like, you came in and took off and went bonkers on everything right on cue. And she did it again today. If you guys missed it, what you do, and this is for my radio people right now, 100.7 FM, getting us on the airwaves in the Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan frame. What you do is download the Savvy Television app now, or, pull over or go home and do it, whatever. But you can do this also. Now, don't get caught up with the phone thing, because the magic happens when you cut the 80-inch boy on and you still can search Savvy TV in Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and then back to the phones, the iOS and Android devices, respectively, Google Play and App Store, your vehicles. All right, we're back in here, though, but I stand here live here in the venue, just, over shoulder here. You see the stage, everything happening there. Josh, do we still have our shot? Is it still alive, the floor thing? Has it been knocked over? I mean, I thought this was incredible strategic. Look, where at least we can jump down to the floor every now and again. So just know, we are here live. And again, it's been eventful already. We do know Floyd Mayweather in the building. We like that and hearing that news. So you don't know how this thing will play in the aftermath, moving around, but we're trying to finish the show. So hopefully something can happen. But by 6, who knows? I know the Zeus undercard weigh-ins getting ready to happen. And why is that important, though? Well, Josh, the thing that we really love about what's going to happen here, Ray J and Orlando Brown, Josh, that's all we really want. It's not really, we don't really want to disrespect the GOAT, but it looks like maybe it's going to be another typical outing and she's dominant. And the people might even yawn. They love it, but they're so used to it, they get spoiled. You know how the fans can be. But oh no, that Ray J Orlando Brown, sir, there's no mistaking the energy and electricity surrounding that.
Everyone loves a spectacle, and these guys are no exception.
Look, man, I'm just excited. I don't know how to quantify the level of joy that I'm kind of experiencing at the thought of this. But in case you missed any of hour 1, again, download the app. It'll still be posted on YouTube as well, though. We're still live on YouTube, Savvy Television. And any of our people that might have come in from Facebook, because we tried to traffic everybody in terms of hold on, let me say that differently. Not in this day and age. We try to guide the current of engagement over into the app is what we did. Let me be clear. Really though. But hey, the people are it's a serious situation. We got people, this is a global affair. Again, the zone, you can see it live, the entire main card. Again, the undercard is on Zeus. And we're here. Josh Burnham, I'm sorry, I know I haven't done much of a typical sports day. How about those damn Tigers at the end of the day? What can you say about that on a Friday, my man? Hey, and this series with the White Sox, don't think I'm not abreast to that, and I haven't lost my sensibilities where the home world is concerned, buddy.
It sounds like 2024 over again. You trade away your top pitcher at the deadline, and then those guys have something to prove, which is like Okay, gonna get rid of our best guy? We'll show you. You made a big mistake, pal.
Well, and I feel like I caught a lot of that, Josh. I was kind of getting a little bit herk and jerk volume here, signal. But listen, if I hope I'm in the right realm when I say this. What seems to me, maybe somehow the removal of the air of Scooble and what was going to happen with Scooble, that can be a little distracting for the clubhouse, considering how long everybody in the Tiger organization had to contend with those questions. So when you think about it in the grand scheme, perhaps at this point and at this juncture, everything's lighter. Guys are playing free. Again, and when we say that everywhere, bullpen, the starting rotation that you currently have, there's less of the tension, Josh Burnham, and maybe you're seeing the resounding effects, or maybe what will end up being resounding when you think about where the Tigers came from and how we were talking about them not so long ago.
Yeah, they're playing way over their heads in terms of like, we got nothing to lose, so that's the best feeling in the world, but especially for both player and sports fans, but mostly for Tiger fans and such. You could have like the negative connotations because the playing losing streak and no expectations, they bring about expectations, and it could break the heart.
Hey, listen, man, I love it, and we couldn't have banked on things working out any better. We'll still give Andy Sanzada his shots, and we'll give him the flowers and everything else. But the division, it really wasn't the most ridiculous thing to say, and it's not going unsaid that it's still wild, even with regard to the guards. And again, the Sox this weekend, this stuff, it still matters. So I just appreciate that we've gotten the energy that we have, and we are in the placement that has been obtained. I'll say it that way, in a nice, neat, sort of crispy package. As we come to you in the traffic zone of things, everybody, Black and White Sports on this Friday. It's festive. I don't know exactly what the weather is doing in the Ohio world, Josh, but let me do this. In the event that you have inclement conditions ever, and perhaps find yourself in a legal scenario where injury may be involved, or you're not sure if your case has value, a legal marketing consortium has assembled, connecting accident victims with local injury counsel, rather than being a standalone law firm. Allied Bulldog Attorneys, everybody. Give them a call today. Find out what your case is. Your case is worth. 800-370-5435. We continue. The way is our friends from Zeus. Let me see, before I break, Josh, let me see if it's going to be Ray J and Orlando Brown before I jump out. If it's not, we'll take this break.
And remember, you can watch it live worldwide on Zeus. Let's now continue with the weigh-in. Our first two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round super welterweight contest. First to scale from right here, Atlanta, Georgia. He has 4 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw, 2 wins by knockout. Let's welcome Michael, I am Don't Blink, Nelson.
Okay, with that, Josh, let's go ahead and take this opportunity to break, and hopefully we can come back in time and catch Ray J. Orlando Brown on the scales, all right, like we did with Clarissa and K. Scott. We're here at the weigh-in, the official weigh-ins, everybody, and you are with us, Glass City, Northwest Ohio. It's Black and White Sports. Apparently, the only way you can get this done. Sit tight.
Sports, recalibrated, unfiltered. You're listening to Black and White Sports with Andre of the Savages.
The need for aerospace technicians is on the rise. If you're looking for an exciting technical career that can offer exceptional wages and job security at a fraction of the cost of a 4-year college program, then consider the Federal Aerospace Institute, an FAA-certified aircraft maintenance technician school located at the Eugene F. Krantz Toledo Express Airport. FAI will prepare you for a new and rewarding career path in the aerospace industry. In just 12 short months, you can earn your FAA certification as a licensed aircraft maintenance technician that can open the door to thousands of employment opportunities nationwide, and many companies offering immediate employment, sign-on bonuses, travel opportunities, advancements, and more. Ask us about our newly formed partnership with Owens Community College and Purdue University Global. Day and evening classes are forming now, and class sizes are limited. Finance options are available for students and qualified military veterans. Visit us at federalAerospaceInstitute.com or give us a call to schedule your no-obligation tour. FAI, where futures take off.
Maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation. Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now.
800-580-6475.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available.
Call now, toll free, 800-558-5635.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging.
Viagra, $2 a pill, $99 minimum order. Call 800-925-5313.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, well, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. That's why you got to call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. These bulldogs will make sure people pay. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid. Pick up that phone and call now to see what your case could be worth.
800-370-5435.
Marcy Captor works for us.
I'm Marcy Captor, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Captor for Congress.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Heartburn. Quick, Alka-Seltzer, because nothing is worse than heartburn after a long day. When you're finally off the clock, dinner's done, feet kicked up, kids asleep, and boom, heartburn tries to steal the moment. Quick, Alka-Seltzer, because nothing works faster for heartburn relief. The effervescent tablets start neutralizing acid in seconds, so you can sit back, relax, and unwind from your day. Next time heartburn hits,
quick, Alka-Seltzer.
Use as directed.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Got an opinion? Call now 877-909-1007. Black and White Sports on 100.7 The Ticket.
Let's welcome the highly ranked.
All right, everybody back in here. As we get set to cross the bottom of the hour, Fastest Buck 20 in sports ensues as we do it live from center stage, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Black and White Sports. Clarissa Shields, Kay Scott, middleweight title on the line. Clarissa Shields said, I want that. Let me come back to what I do. Shout out number one as we get back in here, fellas. I saw the comments. Josh, we can actually, they're actually on monitor now. General Counsel, salute to all of you fellas, all right? Hightower, Finney, Slick Rick, K. Jones. Probably Rick and K. Jones might be doing it radio or somewhere else, but I saw the comments. I appreciate you guys, and you guys don't have to say those hasty things. It certainly is not comparable to those networks. You know, you guys know there's hundreds of people working, crews of throngs of people. We just here trying to rock and roll in our one-man bandship. Live waves, right? We got this is the undercard that you will be seeing on Zeus. They too, I believe, kind of app style, in the combat sports zone. I'm thinking, I don't want to say that Zeus. If I said it wrong, people at Zeus, please, no disrespect. Because I'm thinking we can do some business in case we get this on the tape. Because we moving and we don't get a chance to pass each other. Make sure I wanted to let you know. Savvy Television, hey, we're in line. We're here for collaboration. We're not here for isolation at all. We're here for collaboration. Let my friends at Zeus understand and the zone. Trust me, you'd be shocked at how well I can sort of blend in conceptually. The zone and Zeus. Really though. Okay. But shout out to Salida Promotions. Listen, I'm getting a look at the situation over here, over shoulder here.
The same as his opponent.
What I do appreciate though from all of our fighters, the females, no doubt, but certainly even with regard to where you got the gentleman that we get ready to see get down to work. These boys been putting in. They've been putting in the miles. They've been putting in the gym situations, and we respect that. We respect that. Hey, these boys gonna wobble. Listen, it's gonna be a lot. I would not recommend missing any of this. And I'm not right. And I'll be honest with you, I am yet to get this check from Zeus or the Zone on helping with the promo. We just here for, again, hybrid synergy. We're not here to stifle anything. Make sure you tune in to all of it. Really. It's something incredible about Saturday night. I just can't put my finger on it, but my gut, it's a spider sense tingling. I saw Andy. I see Andy, Josh. Let's get the setup, man. Let's get him in here. All calls gets brought to you by, even when we do it live and on the fly, impromptu style.
A former two-time world title challenger, here is Alexis Angulo.
All right, as we continue here, live from weigh-ins, Andy Sanzata, welcome in, brother. Listen, I feel that no one more appropriate than you should be popping up right now while this is happening. You are here in spirit, my brother. Do you see what you did, Andy? All you had to do was keep me off the schedule.
For Alexis Angulo.
That's all you had to do. Is it can he hear us, Josh? You never know what these. I hope he can hear us too, as I'm talking crazy to him. Can he hear us?
No, he can't. Wins, 14 of his 16 wins come by way of knockout. He is a current WBC USA and WBA Continental Champion. Here is Atif Lord Pretty Calvo Obulte. 177.
Hopefully you guys can get me, and I'm still at least coming through clear radio side as well as on stream. Again, we are still live here. We're doing it worldwide, Savvy Television, right? Black and white sports in conjunction. And you guys know that. Andy Sanzada joins us.
He's on the phone.
I think he's going to the phone. Oh, I can see Andy going to the phone. So something must be out of line.
I got you now. I can hear you now.
Is he coming onto the phone?
Yeah, he's
Josh?
coming through the phone, yeah.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I hear him.
I think okay, hey, Sam, man, I think I got you. Like I said, it could be, it may even be my connection too, because I'm in a highly saturated Wi-Fi area, as you guys can imagine. We've been dealing with madness all week in that area, so forgive us anything if you guys are getting anything funny signal-wise, especially with respect to our friends on the radio. You never know. Auditorily, some of it is sounding, it's been sounding fine to us in our exchanges, but we never know. So again, forgive us. We appreciate your patience and rocking with us. Andy, I think I got you. Listen, if you can hear me, what I did say on your intro, as I felt nobody more appropriate than you to be here with me live from Atlanta at an event like this for the world. And I said, Andy, all you had to do was keep me off the schedule. Look at what you did, Andy, look. And now I'm here with the quote, see? Look what can happen. Just a small kid, a little skinny kid from the Woodruff Village, Glass City. Shout out Buckeye and Alan Block, Nancy Doobie and Veronica Pisciotti, Andy Sanzada and Greg Frankie. It's always love, no matter what. And no other mention more important than Larry Jacomine. But no, Andy, it's crazy. It's been wild here. Atlanta, Georgia has embraced the champ. She's a resident. They've made that clear. But she has been embraced, much like, if I'm being honest, let me put this little tidbit in it. And why I think a lot of the friction, deeper than what we've been told and what we've seen with regard to, say, Layla Ali, and why I want to tie her and make this reference. And Clarissa was very definitive about this, guys, yesterday at the presser, on the red carpet. Whenever people refer to her as the GOAT, they say, based on your statistical contributions, your achievements, the current reign of domination, everything all in the bag. Why aren't you the GOAT? Let's take the W out. But this is what she says. She stops you. Oh, hold on. I'm going to come back to that. Orlando Brown, Josh. Go to the audio. It's Orlando Brown, Andy, and Ray J are going to fight.
Actor, multi-platform recording artist, entrepreneur, and most importantly, a proud father to Melody and Epic, representing the
Josh, pop back to the front. They just got to get it over my shoulder. Ray J is crazy. Ray J crazy as hell. Andy, look at this.
For the Zeus Championship belt.
It's a couple little people. Uh-oh, somebody might pull a move. Uh-oh. It's the posturing of the scary man. He's running his mouth. If this was on the street, he would get jammed up. He would have already got the 1-2 clap. He should have. If you pulled that in Lucas County, your ass would have got a 1-2 clap so quickly. Orlando Brown got his cowboy boys on. Shout out to the people in the South. He got his Wrangler boys. Orlando Brown is not here for play.
He's one tough customer.
Okay, Brown. It's a silly situation, Glassy. This is about as asinine as it gets, but it's the most incredible part of this. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is the damn lemon twist. This is Surge.
First, let's welcome
Man.
from Akron, Ohio.
Oh, hold on. We got Akron, Ohio, Andy.
Athlete. And now you know her from the #1 hit reality show, Baddies. And she is unrivaled. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Big Lex.
Oh, Big Lex, Andy. This is your people. This is from Akron. This is Big Lex. Look at her. Oh, she about to move this coat though. We're gonna get this. It's gonna be some big pecs. Who is this? The Eater. What? The Eater? What's she eating? Okay, get him in here, Josh. Get Coach in here immediately.
Again, these two competing tomorrow live.
It's the Eater. Get everybody on set, Josh.
Championship bell.
Okay, we got Coach. There he is, official. As we extend it, all calls guests brought to you by Wake Up Call Line on a Friday. We got the chat maker. Coach, way to make it, man. I know you're busy with everything. I really appreciate you, brother. Love for sure. But listen,
no problem.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. It's madness. Hold on, make sure you can hear us too, Josh. Coach, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
He hears us.
All right, brother. Listen, hold on. Oh, I wish I could give you a tighter shot of this, but take my word for it. Oh, my word, it's like this, and we boxing with it?
What's going on, Dre?
Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to get everybody's post.
The little one versus Latifah Tasiki Lolo.
Yeah, hey, Latifah Tasiki
with a baddie
is very, it's a lot going on. It's a lot happening here. All right, well, you got everything you could ever want in an event. Listen. Coach Lamar Wright joins us, everybody. The chat maker was with us last time he came to. We were at the put in base situation. Andy Sanzada is here. He is actually in the Cleveland area, our boots on the ground. I guess we'll try to have some sort of sports conversation, gentlemen. But Coach Wright, let me get you right in here and come at this from a boxing perspective. In all seriousness, I'm not sure, and right now I want to come back to the chat here and what the main event is really about. You guys can get the main event on the zone. Again, undercard is we have here weigh-ins on Zeus. But Coach, now you've seen the trajectory of Clarissa. We've kind of had conversations about her, but I'm curious, where do you come down on obviously what she's been able to do, but the fact that it's very difficult for her to find adequate competition and to get in a space where we can even argue, has she ever really been truly tested by all accounts, or at least by yours, and by the measure of somebody that's been in the corners and sees it from that angle and goes through the grind that fighters go through. A lot of glitz and glam, Coach. I know we have an opponent with only 7 fights, but this woman, I don't know what you know about, again, Kay Scott, but physically, this could be imposing at 160, which is what we're doing here. Clarissa returning. Help me out, Coach. Your world, take us through radio and visually. Coach Lamar Wright, everybody. I got to know what you think on this entire thing.
So you asked if I believe she's been tested, and the true answer to that is yes. She's a 2-time Olympian. She's been tested in the pros. She's doing what all the great males have done to be truly pound for pound, to keep going up and down in weight and capturing those titles. So yes, she's been tested, and she does have a fight on her hands here with Kay Scott, because she's highly decorated as an amateur, not so much as a pro.
Talking to head coach Demar right here. And coach, let me also, because I feel like this needs to be accented here. How much is this the distraction posture? I mean, we're never going to begrudge a fighter for absorbing their popularity. Because again, not that this is why you do what you do, but it certainly doesn't hurt to be adored when you get popular in this way. But I guess I bring this to you from this avenue. This entire week, everything about this basically and essentially says this other woman is wasting her time for being here, other than to do our photo ops, take our pictures, basically get beat up on, and then we all go have a party after that and on her watch in that way. And there's no other possibility of anything else. I always feel like that's dangerous, and I could be being very naive, but I thought I would ask you that when I talk to you.
Well, I mean, I try to tell my fighters, don't look past the fight. We got to stay in the moment of what we're doing. But in Clarissa Shields' defense, she's truly a great, and she's a generational talent that, most of us probably won't see again with her skill set and her ability. But, if I'm a coach, I'm telling her to stay in the moment, let's execute what we need to do and not look past her, because sometimes when you do look past fighters, you miss things and things get in there that you weren't expecting to get in there. So, but this is what she does do. She knows what she's up against. She knows what she has to do. And maybe this is her way of dealing with it. I don't know. But if I'm her coach, I'm telling her not to look past the fight.
Andy, jump in there with Coach, because I know you got some things. I'm sorry that I haven't involved you, Andy, but like I said, I'm just battling some other elements.
Yeah, Coach, what threat does Kay Scott pose to Clarissa, if any?
Well, I mean, what we're going to see with Clarissa in this fight is, she's been fighting heavy. So now she got to come all the way back down to 160 pounds. So, and that's hard to do, male or female, when you left the division that long. So I think in the beginning, if Kay Scott has a chance, it's going to be in the beginning rounds of this fight. It's going to be where she can't, let Clarissa, set the pace. Where Clarissa is drained from making that 160 pounds, it's going to show in the beginning of the fight. But she poses a lot of threats. She's a big 160 pounds for a woman. She's like, with height wise, she's like 160 pound male. She could box. So it's the things that she's going to have to do perfect tomorrow night and not fall into that mid-range of Clarissa.
What style does Kay need to box at in order to beat Clarissa?
She's going to have to keep it long range. Once it gets mid to close range, Clarissa is going to have all the ability there. She's an explosive puncher. She punches in combinations, and she won't be able to do that if Kay Scott keeps her on the outside long distance. She has to be like the phone company. She has to be like AT&T. She has to be long distance tomorrow night.
Man, listen. Hey, listen, guys, it's funny that Coach made the remark about her and the 160-pound male here, soaking wet. I might be more like 140. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I was ashamed of myself. I was standing next to damn Kay Scott, and I had to look at my damn arms. I was looking like, The hell? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And listen, hey, Coach, I'm not sure because I was kidding. Some of your thing, with the connectivity that just sort of short in and out, but it could just be a rangy thing. This is a tall woman, and I'm curious about distance and things. Let me talk about that though. We're gonna come back here, fellas. Final frame. Let's take this last break. Josh Burnham back in the studio, Glass City. We are here live in Atlanta, Georgia from Center Stage. Weigh-ins taking place here, all right? The Zeus undercard situation is going on right now. We told you I got to come back, talk to Coach Lamar Wright, Ray J, and Orlando Brown also getting ready to get back in the ring. Andy Sanzada is here from the 216, so we're doing it worldwide, and we mean every bit of that. Savvy Television app, download that today. Sit tight, final time on a Friday, black and white.
When sports need a voice that doesn't play games, it's Andre of the Savages on Black and White Sports, 100.7 The Ticket.
Hey, it's Denny Schaefer. Let's talk cigars. And man, do I have 3 great spots for you. First, the Cigar Fair, located in Uptown Maumee, in business for over 30 years, the largest walk-in humidor in the area with over 1,000 open boxes. That's right, 1,000 open boxes. Enjoy comfortable indoor seating or the outdoor patio, the Cigarden, a large pergola garden setting with flowering vines and even hummingbirds. Next, there's Havana Cigar Outlet in Norwalk, the warmest cigar lounge in Northern Ohio, with huge TV. Try their Great Lakes cigar made in Nicaragua and only available at Havana Cigar Outlet, North Coast Cigar, or the Cigar Affair. Finally, North Coast Cigar in Port Clinton, your living room away from home. Grab a comfy seat, a nice bourbon, and catch the big game. Just minutes from Lake Erie. 24/7 private lounge memberships available at all 3 locations. So light up at one of your 3 favorite new spots. The Cigar Affair in Uptown Maumee, Havana Cigar Outlet in Norwalk, or North Coast Cigar in Port Clinton.
Maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation. Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now.
800-580-6475.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available.
Call now, toll free, 800-558-5635.
Upgrading to a smart home? Only Vivint offers a fully integrated smart home system. Every device works together seamlessly. Call Vivint now and get free professional installation, $200 off your initial order, and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Plus, you can get 24/7 professional monitoring for as little as $1 a day. Upgrade your home to a Vivint smart home. For your free quote, call
800-853-6497. Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging.
Viagra, $2 a pill, $99 minimum order. Call 800-925-5313.
1509 800-555-1509.
Are you tired of attempt after attempt to lose weight only to have every program you try fail you? Restrictive diets, pills, hours of gym time, and you don't even want to think about trying injections with the risk of serious side effects. Lynn Casey from Cumulus Media here to tell you about Toledo Weight Loss Secret. Finally, a program that really works. It's doctor developed and it's helped thousands of frustrated folks like you lose 20 to 30 pounds or more in just 30 to 60 days. That's up to a pound of fat a a day. And I'm one of those people. It helped me lose 20 pounds in 2 months, something I would have never thought possible. But this program truly is different. It's designed to naturally reset your metabolism, not just temporarily speed it up. Whether you want to boost your energy or finally feel comfortable in your own skin again, your free consultation awaits at ToledoWeightLossSecret.com. And if you schedule and enroll by August 31st, you'll save $200 on the complete weight loss program. Get there now, ToledoWeightLossSecret.com.
Black and white sports.
It's okay to say I love you to your boy. And you ain't got to say Paul or homo. Like, that's all that extra stuff we doing because we afraid to let somebody know we care about. I care about each and every one of y'all in this room. And I don't even know you on a personal level. You know why I care today, though? Because I let the burden off. I let the anger go. I shedded all those layers. Now I'm free.
You're listening to Black and White Sports, where there is no gray.
All right. One final time. Hopefully we can land this doggone plane. It has been an incredible experience. If I'm being honest, the entire week, as a matter of fact. What do we say? Atlanta, Georgia, it's always nice to, essentially be home, as it were. Yeah, you guys know what that is about. But Black and White Sports, like I said, let's land this plane today. Certainly we haven't done a whole lot in the way of the sports talk and the headline side of everything that's going on. We understand it. Preseason NFL, we're clear. MLB, hey, Andy, I know it's wild. Listen, Tigers in an incredible series here with the White Sox, very vital. You got all the energy going on in your way, obviously with the 2-1-6 contingent, that division race, wild cards, division winner, all of those things on the table. A lot as we get down the stretch. We will come back to those things on Monday. As you guys know, it's not going anywhere. And the NFL, like I said, taboo, right? Lamar Wright in here today, getting in here on short notice and detail, but being a part of the boxing framework today. Incredible, sir. Thank you so much for the astute commentary. Again, you delivered 2 shows in a row, Coach. It's incredible. The momentum is on fire, and you held it down doing what you have to do. That's the professional right there.
Yes,
Josh
sir.
Burnham, though, both of you gentlemen should be advised. This man has been through hell back all the waters and overzealous streams of whitewater rafting that he could take in a production window of work, right? So hopefully everybody, we can do our part tomorrow night and finish and cap this thing with all the B-roll happenings, BTS stuff, whatever we can provide for you, bring that home, deliver that. You can find it in the Savvy Television app, right? You guys see the wardrobe change? I'm silly. I'm really not joking around, gentlemen. Both of you have known me long enough. The playtime is over. Since everybody wants to be, we got stars back at home. We got stars in the A. It's a Toledo, Atlanta thing. It's a conduit now. I intend to go ahead and travel the circuit, as they say. Hey, any final remarks though, Coach Lamar? Let me get you in here on this, or do it this way. I'm correct. Ray J, Orlando Brown, Coach. Please, you have the floor. And Andy, I'd like you to follow that up too, because I know you know who those people are. So I'd like to hear from both gentlemen here. We'll take a moment.
You know what? I'm going with Orlando Brown on this one. I don't know if either one of them can fight. Well, I've seen Ray J in some celebrity boxing. He didn't look too much, Orlando Brown looked gritty, man, and he got some Ohio ties. He was just arrested in Lima about a year ago at his brother's house. So I got to go with Orlando Brown.
Okay, hey, that's it. Andy, what you thinking, Andy? You got some Nickelodeon stuff going on? It's a lot. That's So Raven, Brandy's brothers.
I can't go with Brandy's brother today, man. I got to go with That's So Raven.
Yeah, he looks like somebody that was on the Disney Channel or something. So
he was.
I guess I'll go with Orlando. I guess I'll go with Orlando if that's what coach is recommending.
Yeah, hey, listen. Hold on. Listen, Josh. Hold on. Bring me back. Let's roll out. We got to get ready to get out of here. We still got a couple minutes. Listen. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I said this. If you guys didn't see it, by the way, if you guys missed any part of this show today, we started at 4 p.m. Eastern, right? We do it every day, 4 to 6, Monday through Friday, based out of the Glass City, Lucas County. That's Toledo, Ohio, for all my friends worldwide, okay? Don't forget that. 100.7, that's the ticket in our little neck of the woods. And we appreciate everybody checking with us now worldwide. 1007theticket.com. That's auditorily. And of course, inside the Savvy Television Network app, that's 24 hours a day. We are always on for you. So tune in when you can, if you can, and by all means, be can. No, I can't say that. That would be weird. All right. Anyway.
Hey, Savvy, I love you though, man. I love you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Again, I'm keeping it classy, Mr. Wright. I'm just trying to get like you, sir. I'm just trying to get like you and Mr. Sands.
I'm trying to get like you, man.
Man, listen, but we appreciate everybody worldwide. The audience is growing. So those are ways to connect with us. Roku, Fire TV, again, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, iOS, Android, respectively. So that has really come in handy. We've made a lot of friends, a lot of people here, everything all week. They've been checking us out, man. So, we appreciate that. Clarissa Shields, Dimitri Salida, right? All my friends, Bella, again, Craig, all of the people, man, who feel like even more family. Miss Terry, back at the boxing club. Brother Lamar, you might even know Miss Terry. Again, the history that goes back at the boxing club, again, in Buckhead. So shouts out to that. Just a city, period, man. Just being able to get the energy and the electricity to feel the traffic, man. And being able to drive on the highway and not get a ticket for pushing 85 or better. You know what I mean? That's been fun. And having the Andretti-ness of the highways here and the 285, the perimeter. Oh, I love it. You know what I mean? So listen, it's really been a lovely time, people. With Peace Up, A-Town Down, we still on that. What up, though? All of this in combination. Then we Lucas County, we NON. Again, we off the South, Old West. They don't want to do nothing with it, right? You don't know, it's crazy. What are they going to do with me, right? And it doesn't even look like it. We don't even wear it in the frame. That's the problem. It's supposed to look different, but nonetheless, it is different. And it's always official. It's Savvy Television. Again, it's Josh Burnham back at the studio in South Toledo. Thank you very much, sir, for the entire week, Josh. Get some rest, have fun. Enjoy this nonsense, Josh. You should watch it. I don't know if you're going to watch any boxing. Please watch this, Josh. It's crazy. Lamar Wright, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Again, I love what we're doing, man. Can't wait to put it together, man, all right? So, like I said, let your wheels spin. Andy Sanzata, be honest, same thing for you. Nothing's changed, sir, all right? Enjoy your weekend. Give the missus my best. Actually, in both cases, man, family guys, all right? So be safe. Enjoy your weekends. Everybody at home, enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow night, the fun is only beginning.
Tune in because they're gonna see some stuff with these.
Oh my gosh, there's no telling.
Orlando Brown might go to jail tomorrow.
Orlando Brown, Ray J, Lotto, Floyd Mayweather. You just saw he's here not, so we know who's in town, and with that brings everything else that's possible. Don't forget about the people who live here: Chuck, Shaq, Kenny, Ernie. Everything, and so on, and so on, and so on. And the world is converging on Brandy's brother. Go Orlando Brown. If we get a chance to bet this on Cowsheet, Jeff DeGraw, if you can hear it, put it on Orlando Brown. Clarissa Shields said that. I holler at y'all, man. Peace and blessing. Be kind, be respectful, be nice. Never cheat on your wife. Download the Savvy Television app, and that's the way to handle your business today. We'll see you on Monday. God bless everybody. Really.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Saturday on ESPN Radio.
It is well.